Hi there, my name is Robert Pound and I'm a product technologist for Quest. In this video, we'll be discussing Toad DevOps Toolkit Schema Compare. Toad DevOps Toolkit is a Windows application that allows you to reliably execute Oracle database functions within a continuous integration platform such as Jenkins, Bamboo, and others. Toad DevOps Toolkit supports access through a number of languages, but the focus of this video will be on PowerShell. It is assumed for this video that you have knowledge of PowerShell, continuous integration platforms, Bamboo and Jenkins, etc., and an understanding of the Toad features being discussed. There are several components to help you along your DevOps journey. The focus of this video will be on the differences in objects using a Schema Compare feature. It is helpful but not necessary to review the Schema Compare feature in Toad for Oracle as a reference for getting started. It may also be helpful to view the Examples folder under your DevOps Toolkit installation, Examples, PowerShell, and PowerShell scripts. We have a wide variety of PowerShell examples. And if we look specifically at the Schema Compare example, in it are contained all the examples for Schema Compare, all the variables associated with this feature, etc. For demonstration purposes, let's switch to a simple example. Before we begin, it's important to note that I'm using PowerShell 5.0. The reason for that is that was the PowerShell that was used to develop the examples. However, it's not necessary when working with Toad DevOps Toolkit. I'm also not using any coding best practices, and that's for simplicity's sake in the demo. Let's begin. So I have my connection information in the top, both the database schema and the connection string. And the first thing we're going to do is create a new object, a com object, toad.toadAutoObject. This starts the Toad DevOps Toolkit process. Once the object is created, we connect the object to the source and target connections. And we set the parameters for the Schema Compare. In this case, we're going to include everything for simplicity. At this point, we create a connection specifically for the Schema Compare to the source, and we've named it appropriately, so we're attaching the source connection to the source connection and the source schema to the source schema in this case. And we're also designating the target connection and schema as well. And once that's set, we go ahead and execute the Schema Compare. And once the comparison is complete, we will go ahead and output the results. So we're getting the script from the variable and storing it into a file under ctemp. And we're also getting the difference details and outputting it to a file as well. And finally, we're going to quit so that the process is stopped. And if we navigate over to the temp folder, we can take a look quickly at the difference details, just to give you an idea of the output in this particular format, HTML. And that's all I had to cover for Schema Compare in the Toad DevOps Toolkit. Hopefully this gave you a little bit more information on how to work with PowerShell in the Toad DevOps Toolkit. For more information on this topic, you can check out the help file. If you navigate to your installation directory under Quest Software and Toad DevOps Toolkit, you will find the help file. You can also check out the community-driven innovation going on at www.toadworld.com. For more information on this product, you can visit www.quest.com/products/Toad DevOps Toolkit. Thank you and have a great day.